Hey y'all, it's Angie from Our Contented Home. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with day 5 of my 12 Days of Christmas video series. If you've missed any of my series, you can check in the description box, and I have a playlist where you can go back and watch all the videos. Today I'm sharing a very easy ornament garland that you can do with some of your ornaments that you have lying around, and you can hang it on your mantle or put it in a bowl with some orange slices or lemon slices and some garland. And they're just so easy to make, and they make such a huge statement in your Christmas decor. So I hope you enjoy. For this DIY, you'll need a measuring tape, twine, ribbon, or string, a Sharpie, some beautiful ornaments. I got these from Amazon that I'll link below, and a pair of scissors. So let's get started making this easy garland. So the first thing you need to do is decide how long you want your garland. I have this bead garland that I'm using along with my DIY garland, and so I just laid a piece of twine down beside my bead garland and determined the length of it, and then I just cut it the same length as my bead garland. Now keep in mind that it will end up being a little shorter than you cut it because of loops and ties and all the things that go into it, so keep that in mind when you're cutting it. So the first thing you want to do is loop the end of your twine. So this is going to take some of the length off, but you need this to hold your garland when you hang it up. If you're putting your garland in a bowl, you don't necessarily need this, but if you're hanging it up, this will really help to attach it to whatever it's going on. Now make a loop on the other side of your twine, and after you finish this, you're ready to start your garland. Next, you want to spread your twine all the way out so that you can get a good measurement of it, and grab your measuring tape and line it up past the loop because you don't want to measure that part. And I measured my ornaments to be 6 inches apart. So I just went down my measuring tape and marked 6 inches with my Sharpie on my twine. And this will help you later to know where the placement of your ornaments go, and then you don't have to stop and keep measuring. So just line your twine up, and every 6 inches make a mark on your twine, or whatever distance you want your ornaments. 6 inches was perfect for me, but you can play with it and figure out what distance you want it to be. I just did this all down my twine, all the way down to my other loop, and then when I finish that, I'm ready to make my garland. Now you take your ornament that you're going to be working with, and you string it onto that loop. And then after you get it on, you take it down to that first mark, and then you just tie a knot in that spot. So when you see that mark, just tie a knot, and this will hold your ornament in place. So now you have to go down to the opposite end of your twine, and you have to start stringing ornaments that way because you can't get an ornament over this side. So now that you're on the opposite end of your twine, you just take your ornament and you're going to string it on your twine all the way down to this first ornament that you've threaded onto your twine. And then you'll just work your way back to the end of this loop. So you just go down to your second mark, put your ornament in place, and tie a knot. This will hold it all in place so that your ornaments don't shift around and slide. I hope you found some inspiration with this video, and if you make a garland, I would love to see it. Tag me on Instagram and just let me see what you're making. This one was so much fun to make, and I love these ornaments that I got from Amazon. They're just so beautiful. The mercury glass just really stands out on my mantle, and I just love how they look. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, and you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, OurContentedHome.com. See y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.